can't let it go. Shorty to myself, but the last thing I want is to be here on my own. And the first thing I wanted was to lean to my dome. And the second thing I wanted was to finally find a home. Yeah,
Hi, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy TGU, and we back in the stew with another special treat for you. Alright? How you doing? It's a good day, man. I'm telling you. Hey, if you haven't been outside today, I don't know where you might be in the world, but today, it's a pretty nice day. It's sunny outside, nice wind. You know? You really start to feel that transition between the summer and the fall now. It's a nice 70 degrees with a nice breeze, so it's a good day. You see the title of the video, you see the thumbnail. You know what you're getting into when you come to this video. Alright? But before we get into that, I want to thank you guys so much. So much for the support you guys have shown on the channel so far in the last couple of weeks since I've come back. Right? I mean, the Haylog reaction is on its way to like 500 views. So that's amazing. Thank you guys so much for that. I'm going to give a round of applause for that. Thank you guys so much for that. The last video, the Sewer Tears video, it's almost at 100. It's one view off. So if you want to be that one view for me, go check out the previous video from the last upload and get that video to 100 views. I'll be greatly appreciated if you guys give that the support it needs. So now today, like I said, we're going to get into it. We're going to go ahead and check out Glaive, right? And not just check out Glaive, but we're going to check out his newest album he dropped recently called I Care So Much That I Don't Care At All. One hell of a title, right? What we're going to do is just to kind of test the waters a little bit, because it's been a while since I checked out Glaive, but the last time I checked out Glaive, it didn't do too well. If I look back now, it's been a couple of months, and that video really hasn't taken off at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check out the first 4 tracks here. Give us a good little taste of what's happening, because this album is 13 tracks long. So this is going to just count as a, you know, a couple of song reactions. It's not, I'm not even going to, I'm going to put the album name in the title, most likely. But I'm not going to say part 1 or anything else. I'm just going to say album reaction. And we're going to see if people are rocking with me reacting to the first 4 tracks and want to see a part 2. Let me see like 25 likes on this video. I usually go for like 25 likes. I feel like it's a calm number to reach for my subscriber count, for the fan base that follows a lot of these artists. I feel like it's a calm number to go for. It's not too outrageous to ask for 25 likes. So if you actually enjoy the reaction, if you enjoy the video, hit your boy up with 25 likes. I'll bring part 2 to you guys as soon as possible. But yeah, man, intro been about long enough. Are you guys ready for the reaction? Let's get it. Alright, so I'm checking this out on Spotify. So there might be a couple of ads here and there. So just brace yourself for that. But track 1 we got is called Oh, Are You Bipolar 1 or 2? I'm not sure what that means. I'm not too well versed on bipolar disease or the likes. So hey, if you guys understand what that means, let me know in the comments, because I'll be interested to find that out. But yeah, let's get to track 1. Oh, are you bipolar 1 or 2? I'm eating this breakfast burrito I got this morning from Taco Bell. Shit kind of slapping. I had another one. I ate it earlier.
I turned 23. I grabbed the gun my father gave to me on my birthday when I turned 17. Oh, lay a note right next to me that says, with the money that I have, evenly between my mom and my dad, I'll speak so eloquently on what to do with each head. I'll tell Rebecca by a home down the road from Cypress Grove, and I know my thing, you don't want me to go, but I must go and talk.
See, that's an interesting. I'm sorry. I'm going to be pausing these songs a little bit, just so I can give my thoughts and kind of connect the dots in terms of the lyrics and whatnot. So it's interesting because it kind of draws that narrative of having to escape, right? Having to get away to better oneself. And I feel like that's a very slept on idea that a lot of people neglect in their own personal lives, is the idea of removing yourself from a certain situation you've become accustomed to in order to kind of reset yourself, in order to like redesign yourself, right? And come back stronger or come back in a different light. If you don't like the person you are at the moment, take some time to step away from the person that you are, which usually is intertwined with the environment you reside in. Go ahead and remove yourself from that place. And odds are, I say, if I had to throw out a random statistic, 9 times out of 10, you come back completely rejuvenated. You're a completely new person because You're giving yourself that chance to reset. And I think that's important for everybody to get into. But yeah, man, let's get back into it.
Don't tell Mark to buy a car. Please know you're always in my heart.
Okay, that
Even
build up.
when my conscience self-departs, you did your job. And to Chris, I hope you're smiling, cause you kept the boy from dying for almost a decade. And fuck what my friends say. Once would you think of fuck around in a dead way? Don't believe what the process did this for me and no one else in the best way. To all of my friends, you know I would.
Oh my lord, I love it. I love it. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. I'm eating. I don't like talking when I have food in my mouth because I feel like it's disrespectful. It's basically almost all gone. But yeah, I love that, and it's like I was just saying, like the idea of you appreciate your friends, you love your friends for the most part, right? Just like any relationship, your friends can get on your nerves. They can kind of make you upset. They can make you mad. They can make you sad. You know, same thing with your girlfriend or your boyfriend, your significant other, right? Your husband, your wife. These things happen. And sometimes you need a chance to just get away from these people, get away from the environment, and reset. Even if that's not like a full-blown trip, that you don't have to take a trip to Jamaica or Bali or some shit like, or just go some exotic resort. You don't have to do all that. It can be something as simple as taking a hiking trip up a trail or in a nearby wilderness area, a national park, right? It can be something as simple as that. Just getting away and just giving yourself a chance to just be in your own company and experiencing your own thoughts. Collecting yourself, resetting yourself, and then coming back. Because once you reinsert yourself in an environment that you've removed yourself from, it's something about the effect your absence leaves on people is powerful. If you can understand that, it's a powerful tool to use. But he's definitely cooking right now, so let's get back into the track.
I wish you the best. Will you stay one night? Say let's do it disaster. I think I should be clear. I don't want to be here with people that did the last year. Fuck it all. You don't want me here when I'm to my top. Girl, I don't want to be here at all.
Hey!
I'll put the metal and skin it on the wall when we say that I don't want to be here. Fuck it up.
Oh man. And sometimes when you drag on, right? A lot of people have a fear of change, right? And I have a fear of allowing themselves to let go of things, right? So when you hold on to that fear and you allow that fear to dictate your movement, and so you refuse to take that step away, or you refuse to let this person or this toxic thing in your life go, what happens is you start to feel as if you are the one that, or you feel like now all the things in your life are bad, this, that. It starts to infest your mind. And so it's really an apparent thing that you take care of your mental health You take care and you pay attention to the flags. You pay attention to the signs. They're all around you. It's just whether you're able to, like, for example, a lot of us are on our phones every day, head down, neck cranked back like this, and just scrolling through and just texting. Sometimes you know your phone's dry. Okay? Sometimes you know your phone is not, there's no activity, there's no buzzing, there's no nothing. But some people will, when they're walking past somebody, they'll pull out their phone and they'll start doing random shit on their phone, even though there's nothing to do on their phone. There's nothing to do on your phone. You just pulled your phone out because you probably are socially anxious. And a lot of that has to do with your self-image. So that's another thing that taking a step away can help you redesign. Like what I was saying earlier, redesigning yourself is important too. But let's go ahead and finish up this first track here.
I wonder if tomorrow would have been better. In all honesty, it don't even matter at all. Cause it bends, it breaks, it falls, and I'm here right now. So just hear me out. No, I let you down, but I can't. No, I can't change anything. This trajectory, it was meant for me. It was meant to be. Don't let my mom see me before they bury me. Cause the man in that coffin shit, he's bailing me. Plenty people gon' say they were there for me. They weren't there for me. They didn't care for me. I don't wanna be here with people that I didn't know last year. Fuck it all. You don't want me here when I blow my top. I don't wanna be here. I'm with the metal and the skin, and I'm the one for the Wednesday. And I don't wanna be here. Fuck it all.
Oh man.
What?
Alright, so track 2 is called As If. We're going to get into that in a second, but I just want to just recap on that song. I was a fan of that track. I love what he did with that track. It really sold the concept of bipolar, I guess, what is it, a disease? It sold the idea of having that up and down feel of like what is around you and yourself, right? He started off with really blaming everybody else, and then he started, feeling as if, or now he started out blaming himself and feeling he needed to get away, and this, that, and third. Then he ended out with really blaming everybody else, saying, these people are in my life, but they're not really showing me that they care about me. They don't really care about me. They act as if they care about me in certain moments, but when it's really like, usually you can really tell when someone cares about you, like truly cares about you, when it doesn't matter. In the most random moments is when people will show you if they truly care about you or not. Not when you're posting on Instagram about how you're suicidal, or how you're posting on Twitter about this is the end, this is the third, whatever the case is, whatever social media you use to post this extreme post, okay? Not those moments where they just kind of pop up. These are people, and there be people that you don't even really talk to like that, but they'll pop up random, like at that moment. And not to undersell that, because that's important. To check in with people when they're at their lowest point is important too. But you can tell when someone truly, really cares about you when it's a random Tuesday. There's nothing going on with you. There's nothing going on with them, but they decide to check in on you. They decide to make sure, are you okay today? That is important. That dynamic in a relationship is important. I'll tell you what. Really, really enjoyed the concept and the overall, the sound, that design, the thematic elements of that track. I really liked it. It was like, it felt like a movie scene. The way it was going up and down, and it just kept you on your toes. It kept you on the edge of your seat. I really enjoyed that. Track 2 though is called As If, as I said before. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Why do I have to listen to you when you have zero to say? Because I'm young? All my life I've been young, so I never get a turn. Hyper-aggressive, if I'm honest, I can't stand to be alone. My friends are so aggressive, they're coming back in a year ago. And I couldn't cut them off because they're not the only one. Being obsessive sounds depressing, but it's just the way it goes. Just the way it goes. And will that ever fucking change? As if I'll never get it done. As if I'll never get it done.
Hey!
As if I'll never get it done.
Okay. As if I will never change.
My friends are friends and all, I hope they're finding peace. All I support for a week, I heard they died in their sleep. There's so much truth in the fiction, don't know what to believe. There's so much money in addiction that I'm dying to need. Something more, something I'm just dying to be. Something more, something more. And will that ever fucking change?
Hey!
As if I'll never get it done. As if I'll never get it done.
Oh!
As if I'll never get it done. I wonder if I forget it.
See, if you frequent this channel, I've made it apparent a lot on this channel that I am a huge fan of the drums. Okay, drums, a good set of drums, a good playing of the drums, it makes everything for me. Okay, if the beat is fantastic, chef's kiss, and you can really tell it is almost the strongest point of this track is the instrumentals in the background. But he's really selling it with his emotion as well. And that's one thing I will say about Glaive, is that a lot of his tracks, while you're trying to navigate the lyricism, you're trying to navigate the messaging within the tracks, you also get caught up in the emotion that he delivers with every track. Every track, there is a lot of emotion. And those are some of the best tracks in my opinion. When you can really lock in with the artist. When you can really close your eyes, right? Close your eyes. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. When you can close your eyes and you can feel the music. It's powerful. Absolutely powerful. Let's get back into it. I think we got a couple seconds, maybe a minute or so left in the track. So let's go.
I wonder if I'll ever find the words. I wonder if I'll ever be enough. I wonder if I'll ever fucking change. As if I'll never get it done. As if I'll never get it done. As if I'll never get it
I love it. I love it.
It's crazy.
I'm gonna find my place in this world. Count on it.
I love that ending message. I love that ending message. Do you know why I love that ending message? Because a lot of people don't know. their place in the world. You know why? Because they haven't carved it out yet. Right? See, we all feel pressure. I know this because, and right now, I don't know if any of my frequent viewers of the channel have noticed a change in my energy. Okay, I'm starting my own separate journey because we're all going to be on our separate paths. Everybody has a path, right? We all start at the same start line. I truly believe this. Okay, some people might start, a little further, but we all start in the same path. And eventually, it all diverges. It's like a tree. It has the base, and then there's a bunch of branches. And we all have our own paths. And through our journey on these paths, we carve out our place in the world. So now, for me, I'm doing my due diligence. Whether it's this YouTube stuff, or it's my work at my job, or it's writing books, or it's making music. Whatever the case is, I'm doing things that are going to eventually carve my place out in history. Carve my place out in the world. And once you understand that what you're doing, there is a purpose behind it because you're making a purpose behind it. Not because some other person put some predetermined purpose on you. No, you put the purpose on yourself. Powerful, I know. And once you understand that, you can really make some shit happen. And your life will explode. The scene will go from gray, from black and white, to colorful. Full of color, full of life and vibrance. You just have to have the will to get through the tough times. I truly believe that. But yeah, man, I know I said we're going to check out like 3 or 4 tracks, but we're going to actually cut it short here because my camera is going to die, aka my other phone. So I'm going to cut this short, and I'm going to go ahead and use this video here as a teaser, as a kind of experiment to see how you guys are feeling about this album reaction so far. Let me know what you guys are thinking about the first 2 tracks, and let me know if you want to see the rest of this reaction, because I don't mind bringing this to you. I'm really liking the theme so far in this album, and there are 13 tracks of it, so I'm looking forward to the other 11 because this has been a banger so far. Excuse me, guys. But yes, if you happen to enjoy, a like would be greatly appreciated. But as always, it's not mandatory. If you happen to be new to the Goon Squad and to the TGU YouTube channel, big red button down below. Come join the gang today. We are looking to go for 2K and above. So the cough fucked me up. I usually say we're going 2K and beyond. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But anyways. You see, this is the thing. It's organic, it's authentic. It's what you guys are going to get on this channel. So come join the gang today. We are on our way to 2K and beyond. But yeah, man, that's going to do it. It's been your boy TGU. Stay safe out there. Keep your water next to you. Stay hydrated. Get your sunlight. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.